Good afternoon, volleyball fans. This is the Quick Set brought to you by Smart. Now, welcome to the first day of the Shakey Super League National Invitationals. My name is Fiona Bacani, your courtside reporter for today, where we will be seeing the best of the best teams from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, the UAAP, and the NCAA battle it out for the gold. Now, earlier today, we did see the Letran Knights beat the USC the Warriors in 3 straight sets, and after which we also saw the NU Lady Bulldogs defeat the Enduran Lady Knights in 3 sets as well. And in just a bit, we will also be seeing some action from the UB Lady Brahmans and the UST Golden Tigresses. And of course, our last game of the day, we have the USPF Lady Panthers versus the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Now, going back to the match at hand, let's hear from these Shakey Super League first-timers all the way from Batangas, the team captain of the University of Batangas, Lovely Manimtim.
Siyempre po, nakakaba po since nga po first time po kami maglalaro dito. And ayun po, excited. Ang goal po namin is siyempre po, manalo po. Or kung hindi man po papalarin, at least po mapakita po namin yung pinractice po namin throughout our training po. Ang abangan po sa amin is, ayun po, hindi po kami magpapahuli kahit pa first time po namin ditong sumali.
Now, we just heard from our UCAL champions, and now it is time to hear from the UAAP finalists, the UST Golden Tigresses, and their team captain, Kyla Cordora.
Since we will be playing without our key players po, especially sila Det, Angge, ang goal po namin siguro is mapakita lang po namin di Shakeys po na kahit kakagawa lang po ng team namin, especially po rookies po yung maglalaro, pakita lang po namin na buo po kami kahit bago pa lang po.
Now, will the UB Lady Brahmans be showing their experience, or will the rookie-led UST Golden Tigresses show that youth isn't a hindrance to greatness? We'll find out in just a bit. Now, we can watch the Shakey Super League National Invitationals live on Smart Sports on Facebook and YouTube, as well as the Puso Pilipinas on Facebook and YouTube as well, and the Smart LiveStream App, and of course, the Shakey Super League Facebook page. Ngayon naman, kung gaano kainit ang panahon ngayon, din kainit ang mga laban sa araw na ito. Now, go back to the volleyball action that will be happening in a bit.
Now we are witnessing none other than Napol Manimtim at the UB Brahmans and Kylie Makatangay, who will try to create a statement for the University of Batangas. While here for UST, we have Kyla Cordora and Margo Altea. Familiar na tayo dito sa mga Golden Tigresses na to, pero mukhang magpapakilala sila muli. Para sa ating third match of the day, it's University of Batangas going up against University of Santo Tomas. Magandang hapon po sa lahat ng ating volleyball fans. Daphne Cristobal alongside with Jelina Luceño. And of course, on the sidelines, we have Fiona Bacani for this match. Siyempre, nakita natin itong UST. Sabi nga nila, composed of rookies. So, wala yung mga inaasahan natin. While for University of Batangas, champion team din ito sa kanila.
Well, earlier it was an ecstatic morning and we're just so excited to see what enthusiasm both teams will bring us into this afternoon.
I'm sure yung mga fans natin curious kung ano bang ipapakita ng UST as well as ng University of Batangas para sa kanilang first match dito sa ating Shakey Super League National Invitationals. But let's head on to our tournament format.
For our tournament format, we have 12 teams divided into 4 pools, and the top 2 teams per pool will advance to the quarterfinals. Top 8 teams will play in the crossover quarterfinals, and the quarterfinals and semifinals will be knockout games. Well, this is such an exciting point where finals and bronze medal matches will be a best of 3 series.
Exciting talaga dito sa ating Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Ito ng ating pangalawang tournament for Shakey. So all year, daming kaabang-abang na pangyayari. Pero ngayon, pag-usapan natin itong University of Batangas. So they are representing Luzon. Ito ang kanilang first ever appearance dito sa ating Shakey Super League National Invitationals and the inaugural season champions para nga sa Universities Colleges Association League.
Well, they are very familiar with winning a title, and they are also a team which is covered with star-studded players, having a finals MVP and a best blocker if we are to remember with the UCAL competition.
At syempre, Jelina, meron tayong Pesigan. Meron din tayong Kylie Makatangay, Lovely Manemtem, Lizelle Villanueva. Etong kaabang-abang din, Jelina, itong setter in kanilang libero na magkapatid. And of course, they will be led by Cesar Lognonio. And now, I'm sure most of our fans are waiting for this. University of Santo Tomas, this Espanya-based squad. Siyempre, sila ang ating silver medalist during the SSL preseason. And siyempre, pati na rin sa ating recent UAAP.
Well, after showing such a spectacular performance in the UAP season, it's not unfamiliar that the UST squad usually fields in their rookie squad here for our tournament. I think they do this to give the players a better exposure and a better welcoming to the college tournament.
So magpapakitang gilas ang rookie players ng UST just like what happened during the 2022 Shakey Super League kung saan nagpakilala doon sila Saiza Gula. Doon natin sila mas nakilala, Reg Jurado and Cassie Carvalho. Pero ngayon makikita natin new names, pero yung iba dyan coming from their senior high school sa kanilang juniors, and now of course still opting to choose UST in their collegiate scene.
A very
And of course, we have here Marga Altea, who just recently played for the Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League. But right now, this is going to be her debut game para nga dito sa college. So this is gonna be a big game for this young girl.
She's a blue chip recruit from the high school division. A lot of schools want her, and then she stayed with UST. Such a bright future ahead for Marga Altea.
Pero Jelina, I'm sure that all of our fans are excited for this game. So let's not keep you guys waiting. Let's head on to our venue game announcer.
This is the Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Presenting our officials for this match, first referee Joy Bukid. Let us now meet the players. First, for the University of Santo Tomas Golden Tigresses. Let's start with our team captain at number 21, Kayla Cordora. First libero at number 5, Cristabel Tan. At number 1, Blessing Onique. At number 3, Ashley Knott. At number 4, Freya Elderfield. At number 6, Jaji Lozada. At number 7, Arlene Wahe. At number 8, Marga Altea. At number 9, Francie Yu. At number 12, Francine Oces. At number 14, Kaiza Huino. At number 19, May Coronado. At number 23, Beth Hilongo. Second libero at number 11, Charlene Landicho. Calling on our University of Batangas Lady Brahmans. Let's start with our team captain at number 8, Lovely Manim Team. First libero at number 13, Rosalie Villanueva. At number 3, Hailey De Guzman. At number 4, Grisel Bando. At number 6, Miesha Zaraspe. At number 7, Kylie Magatangay. At number 9, Eliza Manabanan. At number 10, Ariana Andal. At number 11, Lizelle De La Peña. At number 12, Lizelle Villanueva. At number 15, Riza Drize. At number 17, Jeneline Acob. At number 18, Razel Galliardo. Second libero at number 16, Stephanie De Chavez. Presenting our officials for this match, first referee, Joy Bukid. Second referee, Arvin Tinablan.
And of course, right on your screens, that's University of Batangas. The recent, kita naman natin from UCBL, naging UCAL. So they were able to accommodate other tournaments just like itong volleyball. So what a way to enter ang kanilang inaugural season, hitting it at naging champions nga ang UB. And now the UST Golden Tigresses. Yan, nakita din natin, full of rookies for these young gunners. We've mentioned Jelena Marga Altea.
Even though they're missing their key players from the UAAP, they're still full of star-studded players from the high school. And we also have to remember that last season, dito din nagpakitang gila si Angge Poyos na mas nakilala pa natin and showcased a really good performance in the last UAAP.
If we can recall, in the recent UAAP, both the women's and men's team were able to secure a slot in the finals. So right now, tingnan natin kung sino ang magpapakilala para dito sa yellow shirts.
University of Batangas, Lady Brahmans. Let's start with our opposite hitter, number 4, Grisel Bando. Setter, number 6, Miesha Zaraspe. Outside hitter, number 7, Kylie Magatangay. Middlebacker, number 11, Lizelle De La Peña. Outside hitter, number 15, Riza Drize. Middlebacker, number 17, Jeneline Acob. Starting libero at number 13, Rosalie Villanueva. Head coach of the Lady Brahmans, Mr. Cesar Longroño. Calling on our University of Santo Tomas Golden Tigresses. Let's start with our outside hitter, number 3, Ashley Knoll. Setter, number 4, Freya Elderfield. Middlebucker, number 12, Shane Osis. Another middlebucker, number 19, May Coronado. Outside hitter and their team captain at number 21, Kayla Cordora. Opposite hitter, number 23, Betty Longo. Starting libero at number 5, Siltan. Head coach of the Golden Tigresses, Mr. Emilio Kung Fu Reyes.
Now let's meet the starting 6. First for University of Batangas, we have Bando, Drise de la Peña, Jacob, Makatangay, Lejano,
Is the Lady
and
Brahmans
Villanueva para
versus
sa
the
kanilang
Golden
starting
Tigresses.
defender.
This is the
While on the other side of the court for the UST Golden Tigresses, we have Hilongo, Osis, Nop, Cordora, Coronado, Elderfield, and for their starting libero, we have Tan. And now opening this match, it will be the University of Batangas Lady Brahmans. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Early clarifications we are seeing here on the side of UST. And now all things are good, all set. Back to your seatbelts for our third match. And now it's Miesha Zaraspe. Steady first ball. And they go here on the opposite side. Chance to counter for UST. Long rally alert just for the first point. Zaraspe goes to the open. But a whistle will be called as a net touch will be.
Well, Daphne, I think this is going to be an exciting game since both teams already showed off that they both have good defense.
I agree with you, Jel. Kung maganda rin ang depensa na meron itong Lady Brahmans. And that reverse set, not gonna work. Chance again for UST and first point for the Golden Tigresses.
That set was a little bit short, but ginawa na ng paraan ni Nop and she scored for UST. You know what's exciting about this tournament is that we get to see the different systems from all over the Philippines when it comes to volleyball. So if this team has a different system and then this team has another one, parang mas pagalingan lang sila ng sistema, and whichever team has the best system wins this tournament.
And maganda yun, Jel, na syempre ma-recognize din natin yung other teams
Yes.
from the other places dito nga sa ating bansa. Kasi mas ma-recognize din kung anong talent pa ang kayang ibuga itong mga batang to. But miscommunication here for UST. So that will be a bonus point para sa Lady Brahmans, 3-1. And now a rookie for University of Batangas will be serving. That was a firm serve. High ball. UST
Still struggling with the communication here for the side of UST, and we could really see how intact this UB squad is. parang alam na nila yung sunod na gagawin ng kasama nila. Kaya wala nalalaglag talaga na bola on their side.
And ito talaga yung magiging challenge on the side of USD on how they would gel with each other, knowing na mostly sa kanila ay bago nga dito.
Yeah.
But great response there, courtesy of Kyla Cordora.
Have here Kyla Cordora adjusting herself to that free ball and just giving it all. Good spike for the side of USD.
Chin with that service. And unable to control that one. So another point will go to University of Batangas. 3-point lead.
Well, that was a good hit coming from Dries. And, you know, it was a little bit offset, but she got that into the side of USD, and that was a good point.
Raspe goes to the open. Chance here for the Lady Brahmans. And that quick attack will work for the white shirts.
I remember you a while ago stating that we really have to look out for the setter of UB since she has a good experience in the UCLA.
That smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today.
Good target coming from the Lady Brahmans, up now by 5. Seem to notice that the Lady Brahmans also, hindi sila ganun katangkaran, but they could also jump. Same goes for UST. And I think this is a bout game.
Another long rally we are witnessing here. No one's giving an inch. Sweet spot. That will be another easy point here. This time coming from Crisel.
Lady Brahmans are just on a roll here. Look at that back set. Nakita niya yung butas. Well, actually, Cordora was there, but then it was a lucky shot for her.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Welcome back to the Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Matatapang, masisigasig at matatalino. Ito ang bungad ng University of Batangas na bagong salang sa liga. Hailing from the south, it hasn't been an easy feat for a team juggling 3 leagues at once. Now, coming into this game, they know that the Golden Tigresses have the height at para sa kanila, gusto nilang bumawi sa depensa. Ang pinangahawakan nila sa ngayon, ang kanilang samahan na tulong-tulong makapuntos. Today, the Lady Brahmans want to give it their all. Kahit na hindi nawawala ang kaba, nangunguna ang excitement na magpakilala at maipakita kung sino sila. Balik sa inyo, Daphne at Jill.
Thank you so much, Fiona. Indeed, that defense is creating a name for themselves. But I guess Kyla was just there to hear your story, Fiona. Kaya magpapakilala muli itong si Kyla Cordora.
Well, yeah, kanina siguro pinapainit niya lang yung sarili niya. And look at her with that powerful spike. Parang dala niya yung buong UST sa palo na yon, Daphne.
And right after that technical timeout, 2 straight points were made here by UST. Kyla once again, cross-court kill will work for this girl.
Well, saying that no key players here for the side of UST. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm a veteran. I'm gonna show them what I have, and I'm gonna help my team. And look at her, looking for holes on the side of UB, and she's doing a great job with it.
USC gising na ngayon right after that first technical timeout, a much needed one. Great readings at the net. And finally ending that 3-0 run on that corner.
That was a good target coming from the Lady Brahmans. Nakita nila yung medyo pasok yung depensa ng UST. That's why they aimed for the long shot and down the line.
Sabi nga natin, itong Shakey Super League National Invitationals, yung perfect opportunity para magpakilala ang players. Kaya from that last kill, that's Kylie Makatangay introducing herself here in the tournament. Another long rally here just in the first set. Let's see who will win this point. Kyla once again. Defense was there. Kylie to counter.
She actually thought it was a bad shot, but look at that point. The libero of UST misread that one, but good target on the end of the Lady Brahmans.
So here another timeout for UST. But speaking of Kylie Makatangay, this girl is actually the Prisaa most valuable player, and she was also part of the Mythical Six. Ano naman dito sa UST, they are down by 5 points. Much needed words of wisdom coming from Coach Kung Fu. And for sure, so what we've mentioned, mga bata pa eh. So, usually, Jelena, how would you say ang nagiging approaches ng mga coaches when it comes dun sa mga younger players?
Well, definitely, iba talaga yung laro when it comes to the college division and the high school division, and which we see in also sa mga televised na mga tournaments. And what's one of the shocking things that you get to actually experience when you go into college is that ibang-iba talaga yung level. Everybody's much more faster, much more stronger. Everybody jumps higher. So parang if you feel like you're the best in high school, there's a much more bigger place for you to grow in college.
For sure. And nakikita natin dito na yung level of play na pinapakita dito ng University of Batangas, wherein pinapatunayan nila na college na talaga sila. For sure, on the side of UST, yung some players dyan, nandun pa rin talaga sila from that transition. And now, still a 5-point deficit as Kyla will be serving for UST. And she sent it straight to the net.
If you are UST right now, it's one of the errors that you don't want to commit since naghahabol kayo dito with a 6-point lead.
Another massive serve.
Knock goes wide with that one. She's asking for a check ball, but I think it was with a contact.
Medyo napasobra na lang, but Top, one of the anticipated players we see here for UST. Kinabawi, off speed. Lian Gagana. Opportunity for the Golden Tigresses. And that push will not work, and using the hands of the blockers.
She actually timed that one with the blockers timing, and sabay yung pagpalo niya sa pagbaba ng mga players of UST. We could see that inantay niya munang tumalon yung players ng UST bago niya paluin.
And she even got that first ball. Pero para dito sa Espanya base squad, an early substitution we will be witnessing. Altea comes in.
Team captain of high school UST.
As well as itong si Wahe. Yes. Makikita natin. Let's see if they can create quality minutes for UST as they are down by 8 points. Nope. Unable to get the ball across the net. Medyo naging mababa yung huli niyang atake.
Nanggigil si Nop sa palo niya. But look at the Batangas squad here, just enjoying, and they're just trying to maintain how they perform. And it's doing a great job for them.
And another timeout will be called here by Coach Kung Fu. Mukhang hindi ito yung ginugusto niya na performance na ipakita.
Yeah, we could see it on his face. And I think the girls, medyo nag-adjust pa sila kasi, you know, familiarity. Some of the players came from different provinces then as well. And when you're in the game of volleyball, it's not that easy to gel. Especially yung times na galing sila sa malayong lugar and they really have to bond first for them to be able to gel.
And I'm sure, just like any other teams, of course, they're here to win.
Yeah.
Pero andun pa rin talaga yung eagerness nila to learn from each game on how they could be better as a team, individually, and syempre, kung sino talaga yung gumagana na magkakasama inside the court. Perfect first ball. They go back to Nop. It was easily received though. And they go to Marga. Not yet. And that quick attack and things up for UST.
May Coronado with a quick attack on the side of UST. You could see the encouragement from the teammates. And yan talaga yung kailangan nila para makabawi sila dito on our first set.
And right after scoring a point, May is now serving. Float serve. Zaraspe, binigay dito sa gitna. Ball is still in play. Ang sipag dumipensa dito ng Lady Brahmans. Zaraspe with that 1-2 play. Wahe was there. They go to Marga.
Ang sipag nila, Daphne, and definitely all their efforts nagbunga sa last play na yon.
And that's why it's the UB Brahmans who will be taking us to our second technical timeout, 16-7.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
This fun family pizza of the game is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
Wow, ang saya naman nila, Daphne. Nanood sila and then may pizza pa.
We got some fans here for Riza Drise. A comfortable lead here for the UB Lady Brahmans. Kyla with that first ball. Wahe to Nop. Zaraspe. And it's really also the errors that's preventing UST to create some momentum on their side.
Osis with her second touch net here on her first set. Good target on the side of the Lady Brahmans.
Magandang regalo ang hatid dito ni Kylie Makatangay. Wahe. And ladies and gentlemen, that's Marga Altea with her first point in the collegiate rankings.
Could really see how eager she is with that hit. Gusto niya talagang bumawi for UST and introducing herself at the same time.
That was misread on the side of UB. They thought it will sail out. Perfect first ball. This time, it will be another point for the Golden Tigresses.
Good intentions coming from De La Peña, but that was a little bit short. Tumama sa net, and it did not count.
9 serving 18. Saraspe.
That was a smart play. Nakita niya na yung dalawang kamay, and all she had to do was wipe it out and get the point for her team.
Wahe. Miscommunication there. Chance for UB.
Good execution coming from the Lady Brahmans with De La Peña, Lizelle Kate. And look at that. Parang hindi sila bago sa tournament, Daphne, no? They're just giving it their all.
And take note, itong si Kate De La Peña is just 17 years old.
Wow. Such a promising future for the young Lady Brahman.
Bata pa nga. So this is also one of her first few games in college. Started playing volleyball at the age, actually at around grade 5. The Brahmans 5 points away. They are 5 points away from securing this set. Nope. Finally, a needed point here.
Yan na hinahanap niyang timing and pagtama sa bola. And that was good execution coming from Nop. Umiinit lang tong mga bata from UST. But definitely,
but apparently,
nadala sa excitement nung pagpalo. One of the few things that you have to remember when you just came from the front line and you're going to serve is you have to take your time. Since may adrenaline pa from that front row experience coming into the back row.
But now, substitution on the side of the Lady Brahmans. Hailey de Guzman comes in, replacing itong si Kate De La Peña. Over-received, but then
good read by the setter of UST. But it is counted as overreaching since she is a back row player, Daphne. So, pag back row player yung setter, they're not allowed to do drop balls or lumagpas yung kamay nila sa net.
Great read because that ball will sail out. Assist on that service. Saraspe, jump set.
Good roll shot coming from the opposite side of UST. Have Hilongo with that smart play. Alam mo yung volleyball kasi it does not really need you to have really strong spikes. Sometimes you have to play smart.
Lazada, strong serve, well guarded there by Coronado.
Serve dislodged the reception of UB And while Maymay Coronado defending the net for UST. Good read. You know, she has that advantage kasi matangkad nga tong si Maymay Coronado.
Maymay Coronado, one of the few players who were part of the silver finish in the recent UAAP Season 86 para sa UST. Once again, sa kanya ulit. Back-to-back points for May.
2 straight points for Maymay Coronado, and you can really see the excitement and the eagerness na gusto niya maglaro dito in this tournament.
Kaya ngayon, si Coach Cesar naman ang magpapatawag ng timeout.
Tapos, mabilis ang kamay. Yan siya, mabilis ang pitik. Ang bagal ng pitik, inaabot mo eh. Tapos cover time, malalim cover, mahaba blocker natin, no?
Oy, girls, huwag niyo tahimikan yung UST. Enjoy niyo.
Oh, tatlo! Tatlo.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, communication is key, Daphne, and that was what the coach of the Lady Brahmans told them. And definitely, yung advantage nilang magagawa dito since they're not that tall of a bunch is to make the plays faster. Since matangkad si Maymay and it might immobilize her from doing much more faster movements pag mas mabilis yung play ng kabilang side.
Kaya ngayon, right after the timeout called by Coach Cesar Gel, ito namang UB Brahmans nakasungkit ulit ng isang puntos. 23-14. Naan with that first ball.
Longo with a powerful attack. No, she's one of, we could call her a veteran since she played a lot of tournaments already for UST, but we're kind of hearing less from her now in this first set.
So for sure, if si Cordora as well as si Longo will be activated here, yun ang magiging problema ng Brahmans. And Kylie makatangay.
Yun nga ang sabi kanina ni Coach, mas bilisan ang pagpitik ng kamay. And look at that. The faster the play, the much more chances that they get to score a point.
That serve was just too strong to handle. Now from the back row, Zaraspe jump set. Drop will not work kasi medyo nadikit na nga sa net.
Nanggigil siya ng masyado, na-excite siya. And since pumasok both of her feet before the ball landed to the ground.
Pero sayang, ang ganda sana ng set doon ni Zaraspe. Well, anyways, they're still just a point from securing this set. What a way to end things up. And that will be the first upset for the UST Golden Tigresses.
Great job for the Lady Brahmans keeping intact their defense and smart plays since the start of the game.
So for our set number 1 score, 25-16, UB Brahmans securing set 1.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok Takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Set number 1, 25-16. A strong start ang nakita natin dito para sa Lady Brahmans.
Well, both teams having good defense. We had 8-2, 14-6, 16-7, and then 25-16 until the Lady Brahmans finished off the game. We could call it a spectacular performance for the first set for the ladies of Batangas.
Pero alam naman natin, Jel, para dito sa UST, every Shakey Super League tournament natin, iba ang players nila kapag set number 2. Pero let's also give credit dito sa naging ball distribution ng kanilang playmaker, Miesha Zaraspe for UB.
She definitely delivered a lot of good sets, and even the reception was top quality coming into. Hindi sila na-threaten or hindi sila intimidated na yung kalaban nila is the silver medalist of the UAP.
Nagiging evident na excited talaga sila na they are really looking forward for this match. As we also, of course, saw itong si Hilongo as well as Cordora on the side of UST trying to carry the load of that pressure. Pero it's not gonna be enough, especially with their errors na, alam mo yun, preventing them to score more points here. Natin ang ating set 1 stats. Lamang ng 3 sa atake itong Lady Brahmans.
And we have 1 block for UST, 1 ace for UST, and 3 aces for the ladies of Batangas. And then sa errors, we could really see it here evident. 9 errors for UST and 4 for the University of Batangas. Let's see now Daphne here on the second set what UST will bring to the table on their side and what UB will try to do. Will they keep on playing the game that they played for the first set or improve much more?
Let's find out as Aussies will be opening this set, which is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Wahe with a jump serve. And this time, ang Lady Brahmans na magko-commit ng error. First point para sa UST.
We're seeing a different set of players on the side of UST. We have Huino, also still inside Wahe, and then andito na nga, pinasok na nila for good si Marga Altea.
Another firm serve. And ang Cobb making sure she will get that point.
Definitely, UB is staying with their fast plays, giving them that advantage. Yun nga, pag mas mabilis sila, kasi mas matangkad ng konti itong UST.
Diretso sa net ang service, immediately apologizing. Itong si Kylie. So 1-point lead for UST.
And I've heard a while ago from Fiona that the UB was actually juggling 3 tournaments all at once. And grabe yung kondisyon yung kailangan mo kasi pag every day ka naglalaro, it's a different scenario for these players.
As much as syempre gusto nung maging exposed, magkaroon ng numerous tournaments, syempre iba-ibang atake din or systems in a way ang ginagawa nila dito. Wahe goes to Nop. Kylie was there. 1-2 play, hindi gagana. One hand save. Rebound, but a chance once again for the Brahmans. And that was a wise attack once again para dito kay Jacob, just utilizing
Yeah.
the hands of the blockers.
We actually saw a little bit of a stare down there coming from Jacob. She's really feeling this game.
Wahe. To Altea.
UST is still committing errors on their attacks. But now we have a deadlock compared to a while ago.
Marga. Second point here on this match.
Marga Altea utilizing her height, finding the spots kung saan niya pwede lagay yung bola for them to get a point for UST.
Marga Altea. A lethal player for the Golden Tigresses. Medyo gawan pa sa first ball. Ball is still in play. Opportunity for the Golden Tigresses, and that will work for Altea.
Good running attack for Altea. I think she stepped on one of the players of the University of Batangas, but I think they're just good.
We saw that sportsmanship
Yeah.
coming from Marga. And now USD is on top by 2 points.
UST now utilizing different plays. You know, yung mga, siguro kanina, they're just going basic and now they're trying to figure out plays that will work for them to be able to get a point.
Pero Jelena, parang ang threat specifically for the second set
Yeah.
ay itong si Jacob. Every time mabibigyan ni Zara Aspe, mahatik puntos.
Definitely that grit coming from Jacob.
And that sweet spot will work this time, coming from you. Balik sa 2 puntos ang magiging kalamangan ng Golden Tigresses. Free ball. And Osses with authority from that slam.
Good intentions and good execution coming from Chin Chin Osses.
Biggest lead is now at 3. And great response there, courtesy of Bando.
But the University of Batangas just says no, just wait for us.
And that will be another gift by the Lady Brahmans.
Good serve coming from Drise. Kanina pa to actually, sobrang sipag niya in the defense and even sa pag-atake when there's a ball and rebound. She prepares herself to attack again.
Back-to-back service aces.
Wow,
For Drise.
wow, Daphne.
And just like that, in just a blink, we are tied at 7. This time, medyo napagod na si Riza doon. And so now we will head on to our first technical timeout. UST on top by 1 point.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok Takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
Our face of the day is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. We see here.
Yeah, familiar faces from the UST squad. They're veterans and
Kita natin, Rechorado, just so energetic. Sana madala din yan ng players natin dito. Sai Zagula, Cassie Carvalho, Sai Zagula, Pia Abu. Pero sa ngayon, Jelina, makibalita muna tayo kay Fiona Bacan.
On the USD side of things, Coach Kung Fu Reyes told me that this rookie-led team is still getting better day by day. Magandang opportunity ito sa kanila dahil dahan-dahang na ipapakilala ang sistema nila. Knowing that these rookies are still active from different leagues from provinces and regional meets, the coaching staff knows that they're in a good state of condition. Now they need to adapt from high school to the collegiate level. They're working on enhancing the girls' skills every single day. Now, despite being overwhelmed and with only 2 weeks to prepare, these rookies are excited to showcase what they have in this new scene. More than anything, the girls in gold are filled with eagerness to play for España. Now back to you.
Thank you so much, Fiona. Indeed, imagine 2 weeks pa lang, and we also saw na parang just a week ago, nakita natin maraming umalis, meron ding mga bago na dagdag para dito sa UST Golden Tigresses.
And it's really good that Coach Kung Fu is keeping his faith on these girls na parang there's a lot of room for them to grow pag sinalang sila sa tournament na to. And most definitely, experience is the best teacher when it comes to volleyball, and not only in volleyball but also in life.
But right now, once again, the errors are giving some pain on the side of UST. Kaya ngayon, lamang ng dalawa ang UB Brahmans. So let's see how they can turn things around here. Kasi kanina sila ang nagdidikta itong ating set number 2. But right now, kita naman natin kanina, Jelina on the side of NU. They just had their debut game
against Enduron Colleges, winning in straight sets. Definitely here for Pool B, we have UST, University of Batangas, and Team Soxarjan, which is a selection team.
And later on, nakita natin, Far Eastern University will go up against University of Southern Philippines Foundation. And kanina, Letran dominating that game as well. Balik tayo sa ating set number 2. And a bonus point for UST Golden Tigresses. 1 point game.
Daphne, this tournament is filled with the best of the best in the country. Having MVPs, best opposite hitters, and even a lot of key players in the bench for almost all of the teams. It's such an exciting tournament and a great way to showcase how volleyball has evolved throughout the years.
Look at that celebration on the side of University of Batangas, earning another point courtesy of their setter Miesha. Everything seems to be working out the best way possible for the Lady Brahmans. Snop
have a miscontact on the side of Nop, and we can really see how happy the University of Batangas squad is with their performance.
The happiness of the Lady Brahmans, in contrast, is how Nop is being challenged here. So Yunekwe will come in. Let's see if she can provide a different taste this time for UST. And it's rookie Kate who will be serving. Another stable serve there.
Good serve coming from the Lady Brahmans.
Now it's 13 serving 9. This time, overcooks that service.
Yes, medyo na miscalculate niya yung size ng court. excited din siya siguro tulad ng laro nilang which is really good and very stable since the first set. Seems to be a problem here for the side of UST.
I think they're trying to clarify the positions for UST here.
Server seems like to be wrong. Coach Kung Fu having some clarifications with the technical table.
Her second referee
Yeah.
trying to double check this. Mr. Arvin de Tablan. Let's see if that was a mistake on the side of UST or kailangan lang talaga i-double check ng ating
Yeah.
technical officials.
We have seen a couple of subs and there might have been a confusion. Yes, that would be a good ball point and UST will serve again.
3 points ang kailangan ng UST dito to tie things up. So with that first ball, Jacob.
Yeah.
Once again, I told you, Jelena.
With 2 blockers, 3 blockers, no problem for Jacob. I like how she's so confident with bringing herself to each and every spike.
Indeed, that's the word to describe Jacob. Confident. Wahe at the middle. Jacob was there to defend.
Shot was a little bit wide. And we actually saw a little bit of net touch there. But wasn't called for Huino. One also of the blue chip recruit coming from, if I'm not mistaken, Cagayan.
So now Nop will come in once again. Let's see if she was able to observe well on the necessary adjustments she needs to make here for her squad. Nop. Received there by the Lady Brahmans. Another chance here, and this time around.
Good. That was a good execution coming from Nop. No, she's participated in a lot of championships already and big tournaments, including Prisaa. And I think all of the girls from the UST squad definitely have big exposures along with them coming into UST.
Two straight points here for UST.
They're asking for a touch from the hands of Altea, but sabi ni ref, wala. Bounced off the net, and that is a clean point for UST.
That push. Not gonna work. Marga. And targeting zone 1, and she will get that point.
Was a little bit under the ball, but good target. Caused confusion on the defense of the Lady Brahmans, and a good point for UST.
It seems like yung transition itong si Marga hindi magiging problema. Speaking of Marga, 2 straight points for her.
Now cutting the lead with only 1 point. UST starting to get their fire back on.
And so a timeout will be called here for the Lady Brahmans.
Kapos daw. Mag-usap kasi kayo. Alam mo, pag lumayo yung setter mo, putol na yun, matik eh. Hindi na may tatapon ng dulo. Dapat, alam mo dapat yun. Anong nangyari? Nag-aantay ka lang dito, tapos late reaction ka. Eh, ikaw ang papalo pag misreceive, di ba? O, gagawin, mag-aantay. O, di, gawa ng paraan. Adjustment.
That huddle was powered by Smart Live More today.
Jump serve.
Now inching closer to the scores is UST. The Lady Brahmans are trying to mitigate the points by changing up discarte and a lot of adjustment.
Let's see if ma-absorb agad ng Brahmans. And indeed,
Yeah, na-absorb talaga ni Jacob. And definitely bringing with that eagerness and a powerful spike on the end of the Lady Brahmans.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
and still the Lady Brahmans are on top by 2 points.
Good game here going on for the Lady Brahmans since the first set. And we're seeing the UST squad still adjusting, but good performance as well coming from their rookies with a little bit less than 2 weeks of preparation.
And take note, Zaraspe is actually not the first setter for the UB Brahmans. That's supposedly Lizelle Villanueva, pero grabe na agad yung pinapakita. But USD is just down by 1 point.
Nop saw that opening na medyo malayo si Jacob sa net, and that's why she opted for a cross-court shot coming from the right side.
Zaraspe.
Good play coming from UB with that cross-court hit. Medyo mahaba and nagdalawang isip actually ako if pasok o hindi. But definitely it was inside.
That was a long hit. But right now, service will go out for Jacob. One-point game. Let's see if USD can tie set number 2. And that quick push!
Yeah. One of the things that I've noticed, pag itong Batangas talaga naka-good pass or perfect pass, pulido yung execution ng setter nila, and it creates an opportunity for the team to get a point. One of the hardest serves to execute is a jump serve. Definitely it requires years and months of practice. So Daphne, this is one of the most sought na type of service kasi it brings a lot of spin and medyo mahirap siyang basahin actually and mabigat.
But for now, a double substitution as Alderfield comes in as well as Lozada. But apparently, it will be back to a 2-point game as Alderfield sending it straight to the net. Now that's Lapol Manim team. Alderfield chooses Osses. Great connection from that last kill.
Chin Osses utilizing her height. Kita niyang medyo maliit yung blockers niya on the side of UB, kaya tinodo na ni Chin.
Firm serve. Combination play.
That's what I've been telling you, Daphne. If they could get a good pass, good execution talaga agad yung setter ng University of Batangas, giving them an edge on those fast send plays.
So another substitution here. As De La Peña will have to sit for a while. The Guzman will be serving. 20-18. Over receive. Still a chance. Medyo nag-scramble na doon ang UST. And why not take advantage of that opportunity? Kylie Makatangay, she just saw that everyone was not on point for UST.
That unattentiveness of UST there definitely opened up a big point for the Lady Brahmans.
And what we are seeing here for the UB Brahmans, they're just really enjoying the game, pumped up for this match. All smiles on their faces.
Give credit here to the side of UST, very patient with their rookies and still giving them this chance to participate. And you know, dito nga din talaga nila ma-figure out kung ano yung perfect execution, good execution on how to get a point. And definitely, this is a good opportunity to showcase their talents.
So Jen, let's see if the wise words of Coach Kung Fu will be enough for the Golden Tigresses to slowly hold on for set number 2.
It's really good that the veterans of UST are here to support their younger sisters. So yun na nga, naging parang kapatid na yung mga teammates when it comes to college.
Ang family na kasi.
Yeah.
Ang ating teammates. Alderfield goes to Nop.
High reach coming from Nop, and that was a good point. Could see the explosiveness of that hit and good timing. Down the line hit, walang dumipensa. Good point for UST.
She's slowly getting her groove here in set number 2. 2-point game. Aussies with that service. Another jump set. Well guarded at the net. This time, this point for Nop will come from a block.
Yeah. You could see good timing. Binasa yung pasa. And that spike. Pinasok ng kamay. Good execution. Good luck.
But of course, it's never enough. If it's only Nop who'll be scoring some points, other players should also chip in. But I guess that's not a problem for her.
Yeah.
If she has that responsibility. 3 straight points to tie things up.
Ito yung isa sa mga pinakamasipag na players of UST. Since the first set, she's been really hustling. When it comes to defense, spiking, even blocking. A little bit of collision on the side of the Lady Brahmans, but I think they're all good. Daphne.
But right now, timeout for UB.
Pagkadalawang tatalon dito, ang target mo dapat. Naintindihan? Okay. Isang pasa, tapos palo naman. Magbasa. Sayang eh, nauna na tayo eh, tapos papahabol pa tayo.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Tama nga naman si Coach Daphne. Sayang kasi lamang na sila. They really have to take good care of that point. And kailangan nila mag-idealize kung ano yung mas gagawa in terms of their play.
And indeed, they were taking control of this match. So, it would be really a painful story kung UST makakuha nitong set number 2. Chance here for UST. Nop with that high ball. Zaraspe. Ganda ng depensa dito ng UST sa net. That drop will not work. To whom they will go to. Alderfield. And Manim team.
Yes. Actually, andun na siya eh. Basa niya na kung saan pupunta yung bola. Pero parang nag-stock up lang yung paa niya sa floor. But good target coming on the side of UST. See both teams scrambling a little bit, but still, they made something out of the ball and scored a point. for their respective team.
Lazada getting that point. Saraspe. Goes back dito kay Kylie.
Makatangay reading that Osis was a little bit inside coming from the cross court with that powerful hit.
And that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today. Alderfield goes to Nop. And look at that strong attack. This time coming from Drise.
Kanina, we saw her powerful jump serves. And now, she's trying to match that with a powerful open hit.
Maganda ng rotation dito ng UB Brahmans. You just really can't read who will score a point. At this time, bantay sarado na. Itong si Jacob.
But no worries. She could still make something out of it. Definitely, kanina sinabi nga naman ni coach nila, they know the height difference with the UST players and the leaping difference. Just want the support coming from the teammates. Napalo ka lang ng palo kasi somebody's gonna cover for you.
But one set point save for UST right after that service error. But a double substitution here for UST. Wahe will come in, as well as Altea. Most probably, yan yung kakailanganin ng UST to tie things up and probably extend this set. Let's see if UST can still hold on and try to be composed.
Different story here coming from the first set. And let's see kung sino yung mas angat yung sistema sa laro na to today.
No room for mistakes for UST.
And definitely guarded that net with everything they have. Still smiles coming from the side of UB. Marga trying to cheer up Huino with that good block.
So this set is tied at 24, and just like that, Wahe creating some quality minutes here for her squad.
Coach Kung Fu giving further instructions to his libero.
The serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Another massive service there from Wahe, but miscommunication will hurt them and will earn a point for the Brahmins.
Yeah, but deadlock here again coming for both teams. Exciting match, Daphne. Sipag nila both sides when it comes to defense and even sa net. Dito nagpapatalo yung Lady Brahmans and the Lady Tigresses.
Perfect first ball, courtesy of Tan and Altea. Just showing who she is.
Marga Altea asserting dominance with that spike. Kitang-kita natin ang pag-angat niya talaga doon sa blocker ng UB.
Monster rookie Altea. Wahe. Great save there. That drop will not work. Medyo napaho na ang panon ng UST.
And who do you go to when you need a point, Daphne? It's Jacob. Grabe, this girl, kanina pa talaga siya sa gitna. Sobrang sipag when it comes to the block. And tingnan mo, kakagaling niya lang dun sa pagdepensa on the net. Still, she delivered a good point.
And she knew no one was there to guard zone 5. Over-received! And the Lady Brahmans taking control of this set. Lamang ng isa.
It's getting a little bit tense here. We could feel the energy radiating where we're sitting from.
And take note, this is just the day 1, match number 3 for our Shakey Super League National Invitationals. This team from the South.
You tried to make something out of it.
Great effort for both of these squads. But it's the power and the confidence of the Lady Brahmans which indeed paid off for set number 2.
Could see that set. Medyo alanganin pa, but then tinodo niya na lang talaga, knowing that she can't make mistakes here and make the game long for a second set.
And so Riza Drise will be helping her squad securing set number 2. Our score 28-26.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok Takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
And an extended set number 2 we just saw.
Yeah, very exciting. It's just the second set here with the UST versus the University of Batangas.
And masasabi ko, Jelena, it's really Jacob who spelled so much difference for the Lady Brahmans.
Have to give credit to Saraspe here also, and Makatangay and Drise for also putting in a lot of effort here in the second set. And we saw how UST tried to tail with the University of Batangas, getting points contributed by Osis, Marga, and also Nop. But then it was the University of Batangas prevailed with the set win.
Kumbaga yung UST, they're trying to heat up here on this match, but UB Brahmas just very composed, very consistent, and it's definitely working out well for this team from the South. But let's see if USC Golden Tigresses could create a different story this time here in set number 3. Because the Lady Brahmans would only need the 1 set to secure this match.
We can see here in the stats that the University of Batangas has 19 attacks, which is 6 points more than UST having 13. 3 blocks naman on the side of UST. 2 aces for the University of Batangas and 1 for UST. And binawi naman ng konti yung UST yung errors nila kanina, which was 9, and now we have 7. And mas dumami yung errors ng University of Batangas.
Our TNT budget drop of the game, mag-load na sa inyong suking tindahan. I told you, if you just guys see how energetic, kung gaano ka-light yung mood nitong Lady Brahmans. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojos now. Overcooked, stat attack. First point belongs to UST.
Looking for a check ball, but definitely wala. We can see here Daphne, Coach Kung Fu starting to mix things up for the UST side. Feeling ko hinahanap niyo yung perfect na timpla ng players niya when it comes to kung sino talaga yung mag-gel agad.
Gel.
Yeah.
Indeed. But right now, tignan natin.
see
Cordora Coronado is back inside, and that celebration was worth it.
see a little shimmy after coming from Coronado. See. Yeah, there was a net touch on the side of UST from Marga Altea. She was actually laughing because she was guilty about it.
The little push, but apparently that will be an error on the side of the Lady Brahmins.
UST squad trying to take advantage of their 4-point lead here.
A 4-0 run. Let's see how the Lady Brahmins can counter this momentum by UST. Wahe. Great dive there. She goes to Marga. Another sacrifice there, courtesy of their libero. Manim team unable to end that one. Binigay dito sa gitna. Ang ganda ng depensa sa net.
Gonna call a double for that. Hindi sabay ang kamay ni Manim Team with that overball.
But regardless of the Brahmins not securing that point, let's give credit to the floor defense nitong si Stephanie De Chavez. Rainbow service will be converted as a service ace.
And Wahe targeting Drise, knowing that she's one of the good receptionists on the side of UB.
Looking back at set number 2, noong nag-substitute siya, nag-convert din siya ng service ace in the latter part of set 2. Saraspe, nigay na lang dito. Dan, to Kyla. Jump set. Hindi nagustuhan niya ni Lovely. They go back to Marga. Ball is still in play.
Good chase and definitely a good return for the side of the Lady Brahmins.
And those sacrifices were all worth it. It definitely paid off. Although dapat kaya nang mag-counter dito ng UST pero hindi pa nila yon nagawa ng paraan just because of miscommunication.
Yes. It's important for all the members of a team to communicate. Kasi bawal lang yung pwede hulaan kung sino yung kukuha ng bola.
I think ang makikita pa natin dito sa match na to ay yung battle of the middle blockers. And I'm talking about Coronado and Jacob.
Yes, definitely saw nung second set gaano ka-aggressive and confident Jacob is, even if she's not that tall.
Erlene. To you. Marga with that push. Saraspe, binigay sa gitna. May was there. And they go to the open. Kyla unable to get that ball well. Point for the Lady Brahmins.
May Coronado was a little bit off from Altea. That's why lumusot tong palo ng Lady Brahmins in between of them.
Five-point lead for the Golden Tigresses. Arlene. On that left pin. Chance here for UST. Wahe. To May.
Soft touch, but it will do. It will do for the side of UST. And we're seeing a reverse of the story from the first and the second set here, Daphne.
So, Jelena, it's the UST Golden Tigresses who will be heading on to our first technical timeout, 8-2. The Shakey Super Fan of the Day is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mochos now. So this is a 6-point lead for the Golden Tigresses.
Comfortable lead for the side of UST, but definitely we know the capabilities of the ladies from Batangas, and there's no room to relax.
And that double quick will work. At gumagana na nga at nagpapakilala itong si Manim team.
You could see like parang nag-spring off lang siya from the ground with that hit. It was effortless on her side.
Manim team, one of the seniors here for the UB Brahmans. Dumping it off was Osses. Guarding that on the net. Chance here.
That was a smart return of the ball. Miscommunication for the side of UST. But definitely dapat libero naman talaga yung kumuha ng free balls for the setter to execute a good pass and a good set.
Down to a 4-point game. Marga setting it up. You didn't like it. Great timing there for Osses, earning that point.
Good block coming from the side of UST. You know, this is what UST really needs to utilize. Yung gitna nila is mas matatangkad talaga kumpara dito sa Lady Brahmans. But they just really need to improve on the reading on this third set para magkaroon sila madaming points on their blocks.
5-point game. Zaraspe. And it was there. Marga trying to set it up, but you
coming from Ateneo de Cebu, if I'm not mistaken, was also part of the Prisa tournament.
One to play. Much needed one here for the Golden Tigresses. Let's take a look at that one once again. Medyo na-over-receive na lang din, kaya ginawa ng paraan itong si Wahe. Opportunity for UST. Cortora with that leap. Not enough.
Smart play coming from the Lady Brahmans. Looking that Marga was a little bit inside coming from the right.
And that down the line kill will work here for Kylie Makatangay. 6-10 ang ating score, pero sa ngayon, mukhang may inside story sa atin itong si Fiona.
Grade 2 pa lang si Kylie Makatangay nung sinasama na siya ng ate niya sa mga volleyball trainings niya. Na-curious si Kylie sa bola at kinabukasan, pinag-training na rin siya. She's fallen in love with the volleyball since and has told me that for her, the sport isn't solely about winning. It's about getting to explore different places, meeting new people, and of course, the different learnings and experiences she gets from every day. Para sa kanya, kahit mahirap at maraming pinagdadaanan, masaya dahil sobra-sobra ang pagmamahal niya sa ginagawa niya. Balik sa inyo, Daphne at Jel.
Thank you so much, Fiona, for that report, and that curiosity have come a long way para dito kay Kylie.
And yes, I like that her mindset is more than just about winning. It's about meeting new people, going to places, because not everybody gets that chance actually in this lifetime. And volleyball gives you that opportunity. You know, Daphne, these players here right now are very lucky to experience, might be once in a lifetime experience for them here.
Indeed. And syempre, for Kylie, kumbaga iba yung purpose or iba yung drive niya in playing volleyball. Thank you for that report, Fiona. Wahe to Cordora. Didn't like that set. This time, that cross-court kill was just dig. His communication once again on the side of UST.
Good back row hit coming from the Lady Brahmans. We could see that high leap. I think, it's like a familiar scene here coming from UST. They're known for their a little bit short players, shorter side of the players, but really high leapers. Parang ganun din naman yung Lady Brahmans.
Now this is down to a 3-point game. I just also appreciate how the coaching staff of UST are just so patient.
Yes.
All calm on the sidelines. Just allowing all of these players to recognize and learn from this game. Parang hinahayaan din ng mga coaches na sila mismo dapat maka-absorb kung saan sila dapat mag-adjust. But Kyla Cordora with authority from that hit.
Grabe. Yung leap ni Cordora soaring above the blockers of the University of Batangas.
And that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart Live More today. Four-point game. Zaraspe to the open. Perfect timing for that block. And that 1-2 play, hindi yan gagana this time around. De La Peña says no.
Binantayan niya talaga kasi she does not want to repeat what happened a while ago, giving that point to UST na basta-basta lang.
Na-anticipate na nila na kumbaga wise na playmaker itong si Arlene. Cordora!
Thinking there was no floor touch, but the linesman actually called na tumama na siya sa sahig. And that will be a point for UST.
And that ball will go out. So another point here for the UST Golden Tigresses. And a different UST we're witnessing dito sa ating set number 3 compared to the first two sets.
So eto na siguro, Daphne, yung players ni Coach Kung Fu na nagjalagad together.
Drise earning a point here. Mukhang gusto niya pang kumapit dito. Of course, it's still early here in set number 3. A lot can still happen.
Definitely saw that nung second set with a big lead coming from the University of Batangas, but then UST, hinabol pa yun nila.
1 point after another. But I'd say the Golden Tigresses are trying to control this set. So Coach Cesar would be needing some words for these girls para magising ang Lady Brahmans.
Okay, kasi ang haba ng ating kalaban. Yung katapat. Tapos medyo mabilis ng konti.
Pwede nating masabing it was a short but sweet huddle coming from the coach of the University of Batangas.
That huddle was powered by Smart Live More today.
Tama nga naman yung sinabi ni Coach. He's just bringing back the instruction na kailangan talaga nilang bilisan. Kasi mas mahaba nga itong UST in terms of their height. And then, yung wingspan din naman.
Sabi nga nila, there's always two sides of the coin. So, sila yung smaller, so dapat i-take advantage na lang nila yung quickness nila.
Definitely struggling here to bounce back.
And so, it's the UST Golden Tigresses who will be heading us sa ating second technical timeout, 16-10.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Power All access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok Takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
UST on top by 6 points.
UST squad here definitely showing a better performance compared to the last 2 sets. And the Lady Brahmans still keeping up with their game, but they've changed up a little bit, you know, because basa na ng UST yung mga ginagawa nila. And I really think that they need to adjust more for them to be able to catch up with that 6-point lead.
And I guess, mas nag-gel na talaga itong UST.
Yes.
Mas na-feel na nila yung game on how they could counter itong offense na pinapakita ng Lady Brahmans to the UST Golden Tigresses. All smiles for these players who were inside the court.
And aside from that, we definitely saw a significant change doon sa service ng side ng UST with lesser errors and a much more powerful and faster serve.
Zaraspe. The opposite side. Marga unable to get that point. You
still trying to touch up that ball. Well, kanina pa actually siya, she's trying to figure out the perfect timing and the good execution na hinahanap ni Coach Kung Fu for her to be able to hit that ball well.
6-point game. That jump serve. You once again with that long ball. And this time it will work for her.
And I think she got it this time, Daphne. That was a good hit coming from you from a break ball set up by May Coronado.
Great effort from saving that ball. Mimi with that strong serve. And making her presence felt once again.
You could see that approach and that explosiveness. Yun na nga yung sinasabi kanina ni Coach na pag mas mabilis tayo, we get that advantage. Kasi nakita natin yung blockers ng UST. They were still getting ready before she even jumped.
Kailangan ulit yung presensya nitong si Kylie Makatangay. And that error will give a bonus point.
Althea with a missed timing for that break ball hit coming from the back row.
Let's see if ito na yung kinakailangan ng momentum ng University of Batangas. Down to a 5-point game. Ball is in and play. Marga!
Definitely, that was Marga Althea, one of the key recruits for this season, coming into the college division.
A while ago, I was actually able to speak dito nga kay Marga, and she tells me na hindi naman naging mahirap yung transition because of course the same system lang from the juniors going to the seniors. But she knows na ito yung first game niya sa college, pero ayaw niya talaga yun. Alam mo yung ayaw niya talagang isipin yun.
But definitely, that is one of the spikes that we're gonna think about. Because look at that execution coming from a strong approach. Nalito konti yung blockers ng UST, and wow, great hit.
Sabi ni Kylie, naririnig ko po kasi kayo, iba yung pinag-uusapan nyo. And Kylie Makatangay from that first ball. And this time, bantay sarado na yan ng UST.
Well, she's one of the seniors in the University of Batangas. Definitely, she has to give this her all. Kasi you want to be able to set a good example for those na rookies nyo.
That will be 4 touches on the side of the Lady Brahmans. And it's actually their errors.
Yes.
University of Batangas. Bibigay sa kanila ng sakit ng ulo dito.
Saw that also in the second set. Coming from 4 lang yung error nila ng first set. But then, no second set, it was 9 errors. Ito namang UST tried to reduce their errors.
And no mercy from that kill. Coming from Kyla Cordora.
Grabe yung force na binigay ni Cordora with that hit. And yun talaga yung nagbibigay ng motivation sa teammates niya, yung confidence. Because she's the team captain for this league.
Tsaka yung mga positioning natin doon sa depensa pagdating dito. Diba, meron tayo ditong base muna. Sa baseline muna tayo bago tayo gumilos. Kasi nakasarado naman dun eh. Cross court ang kitang-kita. Diba? Bawi na lang mamaya. Enjoy nyo.
That huddle was powered by Smart Live More today.
Well,
Tap na yun.
alam mo yun, I like how chill the coach of Batangas
Setter,
is.
palta mong setter.
Kahit kanina pa sila
Ready mo,
nagko-commit
setter.
ng errors, still tries to give the instructions as soft as possible.
Number ni Rat. Pagal.
You can see it deflecting that regalo from the net.
9 ba?
UST. 3 puntos na lang kailangan nila para makuha itong set number 3. Marga from that back row. Zaraspe to Kylie.
Makatangay still giving a lot of effort here for the Batangas squad.
And now Gallardo comes in. Replacing itong si Zaraspe. Gallardo to the open. Medyo napako na ang paa doon ng USC.
Only 2 points on the side of UST. And University of Batangas still have a lot to do for them to be able to get that.
Wahe. Cordora making sure that she will send that baby home. Let's take a look at one more time. Tignan natin.
Yes, and tinignan niya talaga kung saan pumunta yung bola niya, knowing that she exerted a lot of strength into that hit.
1 point to steal a set here on this match. And De La Peña
Still not giving up here, trying to put up a fight. You know, the game's not over yet. The set's not over yet. Still have 1 point to go for UST, but definitely the Lady Brahmans can't make any errors.
1 set point save. Kyla!
Narinig tayo ni Kyla. She says, wait lang, Daphne and Jel, I'm gonna finish this off for you.
Kyla Cordora definitely stepping up for the UST Golden Tigresses, and that will deprive the University of Batangas to end things up because UST is still holding on here.
There's nothing like winning the game. There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
To 17 was our set number 3 score. Kita natin itong UST Golden Tigresses, different players, yun ang gumana sa kanila. And of course, Wahid just making sure that all of her spikers will be utilized this time around.
Well, definitely we saw a different story on the side of UST and for the University of Batangas. You know, parang mas nabasa na ngayon ng UST yung laro ng Batangas, knowing that they have good defense, utilizing their techniques and blocks, and as well as yung strong serves na sinasabi ko kanina, they had to really change it up.
And we heard some points coming from Coronado and Cordora. An impact here for the UST Golden Tigresses. And para dito sa University of Batangas, parang biglang nag-iba yung timpla ng laro nila pagdating ng set number 3.
Siguro yung pagod din nag-set in knowing that they're trying to join 3 tournaments as one, Daphne. But definitely yung laro hindi pa tapos. So we have a lot to see here.
And makikita natin lamang ng dalawa in terms of attacks itong UB, although they weren't able to secure that set.
And they have 1 block for the side of UST, 2 aces for UST, and 1 ace for the University of Batangas. But dito nga again, with their errors, 12 big errors for the University of Batangas and only 4 for UST.
So far, 8 points for Altea, Cordora, and Nope. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite Thin Crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
Definitely, Altea is on fire right now, heated up from the previous sets with that powerful hit. You know, yung University of Batangas, they really have to minimize their errors if they want to get this set and win this game.
That will be the 9th point para dito kay rookie Marga. And make that 10.
Wow. Just making every ball count for Marga Altea. She's just enjoying this game. Kita natin talaga na excited siyang maglaro for the UST squad.
And the transition isn't a problem at all.
First error for the side of UST.
And hopefully on the side of the white shirts. Well, tingnan muna natin ito. Kylie Makatangay, 15 points, doing her all for her squad. And this time, bantay sarado yan for the Lady Brahmans.
No problem with the height difference for the Lady Brahmans since they could read well in terms of block. Kanina pa actually ito na-notice when it comes to the spikes of Altea, even with Cordora, knowing that they're high leapers and mas matangkad sila in general.
1-point lead for the Lady Brahmans. But Makatangay earning her 16th point. And that 16th point came from a service ace. Speaking of, another one.
Kylie Makatangay just exerting the effort that her team needs on this fourth set.
Let's see if she can make another one. Almost. Chance here for the Lady Brahmans. Another opportunity there. Almost a miss hit. Pero buhay pa rin ang bola, and that cross-court kill will work for Kyla.
Cordora sensing that there was a big hole on the right side of the court of the University of Batangas. Just taking advantage. Walang depensa. Thank you, ang sabi ni Cordora.
And that will be a service ace here from Kyla Cordora. So, dalawang players na sa UST ang may double digit. 10 points para dito kay Marga as well as Kyla. Free ball. Running attack. Not gonna work. Rize sending it over. Wahe to Maymay. Chavez naman ang bibigay ng free ball dito. Arlene, to you. Longest rally here in the fourth set. Back set dito kay Marga.
Marga Altea putting that point down for UST. Look at that. Alam niya talagang ibabaw siya sa blockers niya. And she just tried to utilize that height and that leap.
But apparently, that will be a service error.
We're a deadlock now, Daphne, with 5 apiece for both teams. Another rotational error being called for the side of UST. Correction, it was a positional fault. Kulang sa power ng konti yung serve, but that's okay.
So one error after another for these teams. Let's see who can pull away.
University of Batangas having 12 errors on our last set and 4 for the side of UST. Definitely, that was a wall, Daphne, that she just can't break. Having Marga and Osis in front, scoring a point for UST.
Look at that maturity coming from Altea. Grabe din yung perfect timing
Yeah.
niya. Miss hit.
Styling on the side of the spikers of the Lady Brahmans.
Akala ni Jacob hindi sa kanya mapupunta ang bola. Kaya ngayon, UST ang magdadala sa atin sa ating first technical timeout here in set number 4.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
Two-point lead for the Golden Tigresses. But for now, let's head on to Fiona Bacani with her report.
Marga Altea told me that stepping into the collegiate scene, she wants to be remembered as a rookie leader. Bilang dating captain sa junior league, naniniwala siya na dapat walang seniority sa court. Gusto niya na kahit rookie sila, kaya pa rin mag-ingay at mag-lead sa court para matulungan din ang mga ates nila. Despite only being with them for a while, she told me that she looks up to the older players in the team. She wants to embody the toughness and the heart that they have in every single game. Now back to you, Daphne and Jill.
And indeed, we are witnessing that toughness and yung kanyang heart for this game as she is leading her squad.
Well, knowing Marga Altea, even from the high school division, she really has that personality that she wants to lead and to take over yung, alam mo yung gusto niya mag-bring siya ng madaming radiance into the court.
Indeed, sinasabi nga nila, diba? Parang may mga natural na leaders.
Yes.
And I think one of which is Marga Altea.
Definitely tama yung sinabi niyang walang seniority on whoever could lead the team. Kasi it's always important that somebody has to step up in there. Somebody has to voice out for the team to be together.
But right now, Jelena, 1-point lead na lang para sa UST. That push will not work. And from that right pin, a point for the Lady Brahmans.
5th deadlock just for the first set alone, Daphne.
And that rainbow will earn a point for UST. Rookie Altea serving for the Golden Tigresses. And now that will be a point coming from Crisel.
That was a good placement coming from Bando. And she's really one of the players here trying to step up on her 4th set. Kasi medyo nafe-feel ko na din yung pagod ni Jacob kanina given that she had a missed timing and then makatangay with an error on the serve. So parang it's trying to set in yung pagod din.
Well, speaking of pagod, mention din sa akin nila Lovely Manim team na ilang oras din kasi yung biyahe from University of Batangas going here. Grabe daw yung traffic.
Definitely, Crisel Bando just trying to shake off all that pagod from travel with that down-the-line hit. Scoring a point for the University of Batangas.
This set is tied at 11. So with that service, Wahe to Oses.
She had that hang time for that hit and utilized her height with that. Kahit nakaabang niya yung mga blockers, she really tried to do her best to get a point for UST. Definitely that adrenaline hasn't set in for Chinchin Oses, sending that serve outside. Good one-hand block coming from Wahe.
So 1-point game. From the right pin, chance for UST. Wahe, back set, dito kay Marga. Zaraspe with that 1-2 play. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Marga once again. defense was there for the Lady Brahmans. Arlene to Kyla. Nope, and it's Meme who will be ending that rally.
Yes, Meme Coronado just calling on for that point. Errors setting in for UST again here on the fourth set. They really need to minimize it if they want to win this game and for not the Batangas squad to come up to them.
Here in set number 4, yun yung nagiging heartbreaking story for both of these teams. Yung kanilang errors. Most probably it's because of exhaustion already. Marga sending that over. And Jacob
asking for a check ball, pero parang on this side of the court, well, no problem. If we have second thoughts with a call, we always have here a challenge.
Well, it's very rare to see some errors committed by Jacob. As we can recall, during set number 2, she has been very consistent, very reliable for her squad. But what's good about Shakey Super League National Invitationals is we have a challenge, even though it's just our day 1 of the tournament.
Yeah, and definitely yung pag-challenge is important kasi merong mga points talagang you mag-make it or break it sa laro for a team.
So let's see which team can pull away if we will extend this match into set number 5 or the UB Brahmans. We'll just finish this deal. All smiles for UC Golden Tigresses. Specifically, that was Tan. Cristobal Tan. Tignan natin kung sino ang makakakuha ng puntos na yon.
Yes, and definitely exciting din yung laro kasunod neto, Daphne, because this is not our last game for today. And tingnan mo, it's very, very exciting. We have the University of Southern Philippines Foundation versus Far Eastern University. No.
So that will be an unsuccessful challenge for University of Batangas. But still, a great one, syempre.
A great challenge kasi malay natin, tumama nga naman talaga sa kamay nila. Well, it was good and safe to say that there was no block touch on the end of UST to keep a comfortable lead.
Altea unexpectedly earning that point and bringing the UC Golden Tigresses sa ating second technical timeout, 3-point lead para dito sa UST.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
So, kita naman natin, as what Jelena mentioned, we're just in the third game for our day 1 of the Shakey Super League National Invitationals. After this match, makikita pa natin University of Southern Philippines Foundation will compete against Far Eastern University.
Both familiar squads. And definitely, we seen a different Far Eastern University last season of UAAP, bringing in a much more confident troop.
Chavez to Zaraspe and Jacob
Yes. Speaking of confidence, yan na binabalik na ni Jacob. Yung confidence niya kanina. Definitely one of the trusted players for the Batangas squad.
2-point game.
Make that 1 point, Daphne.
And Zaraspe making sure that she is not just a great playmaker, but she can also contribute in scoring from the service line. Another massive serve there. Floor defense was there. But Althea says no entry.
Single block coming from Marga Althea. Just manning that side of the net. Alam mo yung kitang-kita niya sa nibibigay and she had no hesitations. Di pasok yung kamay niya sa loob ng net.
I lost count kung ilang puntos na. Ito si Marga Althea. Chansa para sa Lady Brahmans. But apparently that will be an error.
Yes, it went in straight into the net for the Lady Brahmans. You could really see their efforts here.
Three-point game. Zaraspe. Back set. Great defense at the net. Hide the smite for the Golden Tigresses, but this time they will be bothered by the blockings of the Golden Tigresses, so that will be an attack error.
UST asserting dominance with their height sa net. Yun na naman talaga, you know.
Bumawi ka lang. Dalawa lang kanina eh. Pinalayo nyo na naman natin.
That huddle was powered by Smart Live More today.
Well, tama nga si Coach Daphne. It was just 2 down a while ago. But now we have a 4-point lead by UST. And the squad of the Batangas players are really trying to give their best here to inch closer to the points they lost.
But these rookies of UST are trying to be fearless. Sa ating set number 4, and that will go out.
Taking advantage of the errors. The Lady Brahmans, we have the UST squad just trying to play their game. And I think ito na yung kaninang sinasabi nating hinahanap ni Coach Kung Fu kung sino mag-blend in together well.
And that became the problem of the Lady Brahmans. Yung nagiging perfect timing sa blocking sa itong UST.
UST squad just manning the net.
Zaraspe. Back-to-back block points for the Golden Tigresses.
The Tigresses are very happy with their blockings. Definitely, we can see a little dancey dance coming from Marga Althea. Our point of view here.
You know what, Jelena, in comparison to the set of rookies we witnessed during the 2022 Shakey Super League, you know, the height difference is totally different. This time around, parang yung height hindi problema sa kanila.
Definitely, I think coming from the UST squad, mas madami pa silang younger players na matatangkad.
And now UST are pumped up for set number 4 as they will only need 2 points to extend this match. And nangangamoy first 5-setter match para sa ating Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Zaraspe on that right pin. Chance for them to counter. Let's see whom they will go to. Jacob, ang go-to player ng Lady Brahmans.
Grabe tong si Jacob. Kanina pa, it's like he doesn't see a blocker in front of her.
And that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today. Erlene to Marga.
That was good timing coming from Marga Altea and a good set coming from Wahe with that powerful hit.
And the confidence we saw coming from the Lady Brahmans, I'd say, is now transferred on the side of UST.
Yes, but nonetheless, we still see them giving a lot of efforts on their side.
24-16. Gandang sagot doon. Courtesy naman this time from Hailey de Guzman. You see new faces na, no?
This serve is very important for the side of the Lady Brahmans, knowing that they can't make any errors.
Speaking of errors, yun, apparently ang naging dala ni Eliza Malabanan. So this is our first ever 5-setter match in the Shakey Super League National Invitationals. For our set number 4 score, 25-17. Hold on. Pupunta pa tayo sa set 5.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok Takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
USC Golden Tigers is making sure that they are just like their ates. Fearless para sa Espanya-based squad. Pero balikan natin ang mga pangyayari sa set number 4.
We had a couple of deadlocks coming into our 4th set, but nonetheless, UST prevailed. Parang feeling ko yung confidence na galing kanina sa the University of Batangas transferred into their side. We've seen a lot of tenacity in terms of their blockings. And even dun sa spikes nila, which is parang mas nag-click more sila kay Wahe in terms of their sets.
Indeed. Si Wahe din yung naging maganda yung introduction dito in her playmaking style. And of course, Marga Altea, definitely key player, a major contribution for UST. Yeah, ating set number 4 score, 25-17, just like what happened doon sa ating set number 3. And in terms of attacks, lamang dito ng 3. Ang Golden Tigresses, lamang ng 2 in terms of blocks.
And we have 5 aces coming from the University of Batangas and only 2 coming from UST. But then again, we see here a lot of errors from the squad of Batangas with 11 and 5 coming from UST. Backtracking to our last set, they had 12 errors for the University of Batangas. and 4 on the side of UST.
Imagine that 11 points are coming from those errors. So hopefully it will be addressed this time around in the final set. Deciding set, Kylie Makatangay with already 17 points here in the tournament. It's gonna be more lethal kung paano siya magpo-perform dito. Kasi it's not just about the talent na naipapakita nila, pero yung kanilang consistency at yung kanilang grit.
And on the side of UST, we see here Margaret Altea with 14 big points. This rookie is definitely in her game right now. Nga, sabi niya kanina, it doesn't matter who's leading the team. If it's a rookie or a senior, she just wants to do her best.
Let's see which mantra will work in this 5th and deciding set, which is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. You unable to control well that first ball. So chance here as the Raspe back set. Not gonna work. And medyo nahihirapan dito mag-adjust si Crisel Bando.
Keeping up with the net defense is UST.
And as they say it, dito sa ating final set, sobrang importante na you really start strong.
Yes, because we all know that the 5th set is up to only 15 points. Daphne. And I think it's on the 6th or the 8th point. It's either the team will make it or break it. But meron talagang mga laro na dun pa sa 14th or pang 13th na point naglalabanan ng todo. Second positional fault for UST.
And second error for them.
Yes.
Those errors will be very vital. Wahe to Maymay. Defense was there.
Third consecutive error for UST with a net touch. You can see how the University of Batangas squad are trying to do their best in every point that they will try to make.
And so an early timeout will be called here by Coach Kung Fu since 3 puntos coming from those errors. And nakikita na natin ngayon kung paano ulit nag-enjoy itong Lady Brahmans.
Which is nawala kanina nung 4th set.
And hindi yun gugustuhin kanina ng UST. We do know, doon kumukuha ng kumpiyansa itong Lady Brahmans. Kapag mas na-enjoy nila yung laro nila, mas lumalabas talaga. At mas napapakita nila kung sino sila. 3-1 ang ating score. Nagawan pa ng paraan yun ni Maymay.
Yeah, it was a miss hit actually. Feeling ko tumama yun sa forearm niya. But then it will still be a point for UST.
So deck to serve is Kyla. Great defense at the net.
Coronado was a little bit aback on that blocking, but that was a good sign for the University of Batangas squad, scoring a point for their team.
And that's really interesting for the Lady Brahmans. They're not the tallest, pero every time din na aatake itong mga spikers, you mo expect na ganun sila kataas tumalon. But right now, it's Marga Altea earning her 18th point, 15th point rather, of this match.
Giving a thumbs up after that short roll shot. Smart play coming from Marga Altea.
And right now, yung mga inaantay natin for the Lady Brahmans. Kylie Makatangay.
Yes, she's coming to life here in our 5th set.
That smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today. Erlene. Underhand set. Binigay dito sa gitna.
Medyo nanggigil si Jacob doon. It sent it straight into the net. Well, ikaw nga naman talaga binabantayan ka sa harap. Nagbabantay sa'yo. Osis and then Altea.
So 1-point game na lang ito. Let's see if UST can tie things up. Zaraspe. To Kylie.
You with that no fear hit.
Francie Yu. As we see, sabi niya, hindi pwedeng sila Kyla lang or sila Marga lang.
Coming from Ateneo de Cebu. Also participated in the Prisa.
Almost service ace. And that roll will not work. The Chavez. To Kylie. Kyla was there. The whistle will be called by our second referee, net touch. Another error for the Golden Tigresses.
A couple of net touches for the side of USD all throughout this game. But that's actually stomach of Osis touching the net.
And now it's Villanueva. He will try to prepare things up. 6-5. Margaret from the back row. Another chance here. They go to Francie. Villanueva was there to pick it up. Wahe to Osis. Great guard at the net. Arlene to Francie.
She didn't even have to jump for that one. But then, nagulat ang defense ng Lady Brahmans with that one. You could call it a lucky shot there for her. But nonetheless, a good point for USD to tie things up here on our 5th set.
6-all is our score. And look at that kill made by Kylie Makatangay. A much needed one for the Lady Brahmans.
Makatangay just mothering up that set for her. And kita mo talaga yung power and then how fast she hit the ball.
Another strong serve there. Kyla sending it over. Kylie.
No check ball. It was a clean shot. And a good sign for the USD squad. Still here. Tied up at 7 in our 5th set. Grabe, Daphne. This is just the first day of our tournament. And intense na agad ang mga laro nating nawi-witness.
Makikita talaga natin, it's indeed top 3 schools from the UAAP, from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and the NCAA with how they perform. But apparently, Kyla hitting the antenna from that last hit. So it's time to switch sides. And nakikita natin dito lamang ang Lady Brahmans. Pero ang big question ay kung sino ang makakapag-pull away dito sa ating final set. And
we have here in our Pool A, National University, Andoran Colleges, Xavier University, North Mindanao selection. And for our Pool B, University of Santo Tomas, University of Batangas, and Team Soc Sargent, which is also a bunch of selected players.
And in just a while, Jelena, right after this match, maglalaban nga ang Far Eastern University kontra University of Southern Philippines Foundation. And a while ago, Letran won against University of San Carlos. So this is going to be a quick tournament. So each game really matters if you want a slot in the quarterfinals. Zaraspe, underhand set. And look at that, Crisel Bando also contributing some points here for her squad.
We heard from her a lot from the fourth set, but now she still continues to make a lot of points or contributing points to her team here on the fifth set.
Kyla with authority from that one. Ball is still in play. Kyla once again. They say love is sweeter the second time around.
Wow. Pulling up some quotes with that one, Daphne. But definitely we could see here, look at how she soared up and hit that ball for a great point for UST.
9-8. 1 point lead for the Lady Brahmans. Almost a chance for UST, but an error will tie things up.
Error here committed by the Lady Brahmans will definitely cost them something here on their fifth set.
Mamadali ka masyado.
Ganda lang din.
Eh, taas mo na maganda, ha? Oh, dikit lang yan. Dikit lang yan. Paikot isa, patay, go!
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, Daphne, take things slow. Yun nga yung sabi ni Coach, walang room para magmadali ka kasi it will end up in a different way. Yun nga naman, you have to savor every moment.
Tama, kasi minsan kapag nirarush mo yung mga bagay-bagay, apparently, napapasama.
Yeah.
So let's see on how the UB Brahmans will react from the timeout as the Raspe goes to the open and great response coming from Bando.
Well, Coach gave that words of wisdom, and definitely she just sucked it in like it was hers as well.
And now Jacob comes in. And that can be a problem for UST.
We've seen her how she played in the last sets. Definitely, she's one of the go-to players.
First ball din, nagiging problema dito ng UST. Landicho with the serve. And Kyla Cordora seeing that space.
Grabe. Was almost a frontline hit coming from Kyla Cordora.
Ball is still in play.
Good.
Great recovery there. Push. Not gonna work. Sending it over. Chance for the Golden Tigresses. They go to Francie and that will sail out.
That was a good shot. Supposedly, because they're calling for a check ball.
So a challenge will be made here for UST.
Kanina, yung Lady Brahmans, yung tumawag for a challenge and it was unsuccessful. And let's see now if magbubunga itong pag-challenge ng UST.
Pero alam natin yung ibang coaches, they're just very wise and smart enough na yung mga challenges, they use it para i-break yung momentum na meron yung kalaban nila.
Yeah, and then sometimes they use it din para makapagpahinga yung players nila. Given that, you know, this is an extensive game. Here we're seeing na fifth set, a lot of deadlocks from the previous set. So, baka may factor din yung may pagod na din si set in for both teams na hindi na sila makaperform ng best nila.
Well, at least pinapakita ng ating teams for today, specifically the UST and itong UB na dapat talagang tutukan ng ating volleyball fans ang mga games dito sa Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Well, clearly,
there was no touch on the side of University of Batangas, and it will give them that point.
so that will be an unsuccessful challenge on the side of UST. Lamang ng isa ang Lady Brahmans.
Inching closer to match point is the Lady Brahmans. Maymay Coronado is trying to make some noise for the UST squad here, tying things up at 11 on our 5th set.
Natin kung sino ang babawi on the side of University of Batangas. Zaraspe, combination play.
Misread by the coverage of the University of Batangas.
Perfect timing on the block once again for UST. 12-1. Saraspe, binigay sa gitna. This time, Kylie Makatangay.
Kylie Makatangay pocketing it up into down the line with that hit.
You know, with the way itong si Kylie, parang silent but deadly siya. Hindi mo gugustuhin na magsalita siya inside the court. But she is so far very steady for her team.
Altea doing the same thing here for the side of USD. Grabe tong rookie na to, Daphne. It's like she's just placed there. She already know what she has to do for the USD squad.
So this is a 1-point lead for the Golden Tigresses.
Only 2 points away from match point.
But apparently, after scoring that point, that service will go straight to the net. And Wahe comes back in. Tied at 13. No first ball. Chance here for the Lady Brahmans. Kylie. Mendicho was there, pero over-received. Kylie once again. But apparently, she will hit that antenna.
But there was some tension building up on the side of the Batangas squad. We want to go back to what Coach said earlier, that they have to take things slow.
Dalhin ka pa. Uy, masyado mo naman minadali. Go, enjoy.
Fifth set na, Daphne, but still, yung energy nila parang hindi pa din nauubos.
That huddle was powered by Smart Live More Today. Indeed, yung energy na yon. Sana nga hindi pa maubos. 14, serving 13. Saraspe to Kylie once again. Look at that maturity from that attack.
Yes, coming from an error, a timeout. And now we have an extended set here on our 5th set. Grabe, we could see both squads having a lot of grit.
Jelena, 14-all ang ating score dito sa set number 5. Again, no first ball for UST. Just like that, the Lady Brahmans will only need 1 point.
Yeah, and we've seen earlier how this match has turned into a very intense game, and it's only our third match for today.
1 point to make a remarkable introduction here at the Shakey Super League National Invitationals.
UST squad still holding on.
What a quality game we just witnessed. Babalikan natin set number 2. Extended set din yun. 28-26. Ngayon, final set. Ganun din.
Ganon din.
Nangyayari.
Exciting match here.
It's cold here at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium. But this game is heating up. UST had that first ball. Kyla able to finish that one. Cordora with an off speed. Zaraspe. That push will not work. Long rally alert. Kyla once again, and that cross-court kill!
Kyla Cordora not letting the Batangas squad end this just yet and keeping the fire alive and the Tigresses growling here in our fifth set.
Everyone was just holding on to their breath. Grabe, Jelena.
Even the referees, we could see their smiles from the rally.
Makikita natin Wahe making sure na porsyento talaga kay Kyla.
See the maturity with that hit coming from Kyla Cordora.
15-all is our score. That was a massive serve, bringing a chance for the Golden Tigresses. Wahe goes to Cordora with authority.
Cordora still with that wonderful point for the side of USD.
Look at that celebration by their ates. Piso, Angge-Poyos, nakatayo na sila.
Big role she had to fill in here as a team captain for this tournament.
Apparently that was a short serve. Tying things up once again. 16-all. Sana okay pa yung mga team bahay natin kasi dito sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium.
Parang lahat na windang na
Parang lahat sumisigaw na lang
yeah.
Saraspe. On the opposite side.
Have a check ball.
Tisho.
Alert sila agad sa pag-call out ng check ball. And again, only 1 point away from that sweet victory is the University of Batangas.
Right on the line. 17-16, and look at that celebration by University of Batangas Lady Brahmans. A remarkable introduction for this South-based squad.
Newbie to this tournament, definitely, but never not familiar with winning.
It felt like championship for the Lady Brahmans. Congratulations for both of these teams.
Spectacular performance, giving us a 5-set game here on our third match. Definitely we've seen the efforts coming from both squads.
But it's University of Batangas Lady Brahmans giving the first upset for the rookies, UST Golden Tigresses. 5-setter match. And a well-deserved win para dito sa University of Batangas. And for our final scores, 16-25, 26-28, 25-17, 25-17, and 16-28. UB Brahmans taking on this game.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
Our final scores 25 to 16, 28 to 26, 17 25, 17 25, and 18 16. I have no words with how this match just really showcasing a lot of talents for both of these teams. And this MVP of the match is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
Well, Daphne, definitely this game was very exciting, but one player really stood out and gave it her all. We called her the silent killer since hindi naman siya natin masyadong naririnig inside the court, but then she makes a loud noise for her spikes and her blocks and her effort. So our MVP of the match is none other than Kylie Makatangay.
And she is now with our courtside reporter, Fiona Bacani. Fiona, take it away.
Alright, so I'm here with Kylie. And Kylie, gusto ko lang itanong. So, anong nararamdaman mo ngayon na first time nyo dito, tapos napanalunan nyo pa yung first match ever nyo? Ay, ito ba yung welcome na ina-expect nyo?
Actually, hindi po yun yung ina-expect namin, pero nagtiwala po kami sa isa't isa. Kita nyo naman po kung makikita nyo po yung sa backcam nito. Super saya po talaga namin kasi hindi po namin to talaga in-expect. Knowing UST po talaga yung nakalaban namin, napaka-galing din po nila.
Okay, so kanina, malakas yung start nyo, tapos medyo nawala. Paano kayo nakabawi at nanalo pa kayo sa laban na to?
Una-una na kinausap po namin yung... Nagtiwala po kami sa isa't isa na kaya po namin kasi kahit malakas po yung opponent namin, malakas po yung nakalaban namin, sinabihan ko po sila, nag-usap-usap po kami na magtiwala lang sa kasi bilog po ang bola.
Okay, ngayon naman Kylie, may gusto ka bang batiin? Fans, friends, supporters?
Binabati ko po ang family ko po na nasa bahay. Ang mga nanood po, nagtiwala po sa amin, sa UB volleyball team po na nasa Batangas po, and sa girlfriend ko po, Spere Amparo. Thank you po.
Ayan, at dahil MVP of the match ka, may surprise ang Shakey's para sa'yo. You get a super card and a gift certificate from Shakey's. So congratulations once again to the University of Batangas. Now back to you, Daphne and Jel.
Thank you so much, Fiona. And once again, congratulations, Kylie, and to the rest of the University of Batangas Lady Brahmans. Let's check out our Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now.
Well, Daphne, starting off with our first set, nagpakilala ka agad tong University of Batangas with a lot of confidence, and nakita natin, grabe talaga yung pagtalon nila, ang pag-indak nila dito sa laro natin. And with UST, naghahabol naman sila with a big lead. and fielding in a lot of rookies, a lot of unfamiliar faces that they really wanted to expose here in our tournament.
Medyo nahirapan talaga. Obviously, parang nag-a-adjust pa dito ang UST Golden Tigresses. Kapaan pa with the setter, with their libero. And so, University of Batangas prevailed during set number 1. Kita din natin, kudos din sa nagiging ball distribution talaga ng playmaker ng University of Batangas, courtesy of Miesha Zaraspe. I told you, hindi ito ang kanilang starting setter, pero ang ganda agad ng pinakita. So, 25-16 ang ating naging score. Pagdating dito sa set number 2, dito na naglaro talaga ng mas maganda at mas malinis itong UST. Although, they weren't able to secure that one.
Yeah, Coach Kung Fu filled it in different players, and these players again were unfamiliar with us, coming from Ateneo de Cebu, even from Cagayan, and which were top of their players as well and top of their game from high school. But this was our first extended set here in this match. But nonetheless, nagpakitang gilas pa din itong Batangas squad, not fearing yung pag-defense ng UST sa net, and then yung pag-bring talaga nila together when it comes to their defense and their strong services.
And shipping in some points for UST, that was Nop as well as Marga Altea, making sure na hindi lang talaga siya rookie o basta-basta para dito sa UST. She can definitely bring a huge impact for her squad. Kaya sa ating set number 2 score, that was 28-26, an extended set. And pagdating dito sa set number 3, sabi nga natin, parang nag-imba ng timpla dito ang University of Batangas Brahmans. We just saw, probably because of exhaustion na rin, na parang nag-iba talaga yung naging kilos nila, yung body language nila, and yung errors talaga nila, yun yung nagiging masakit para sa kanila.
And nahanap na din ni Coach Kung Fu dito yung players niya na may tamang timpla with each other. We have Marga Altea, Francine Oses, we have Meme Coronado, also have their team captain, Kyla Cordora, and their setter, Wahe, which brought out a lot of big points alongside with Francie Yu. Nakita naman talaga natin dito nag-ingay-ingay si Marga Altea, showcasing that she's not only a rookie here, but she could also participate and contribute to her team.
So for our set number 3 score, that was 25-17. And pagdating dito sa ating set number 4, muli, kumakapit pa rin dito ang UST.
Leading the set with a lot of points. UST here, Batangas still tried to chase the numbers with another player making a sound for their team, which was Bando alongside Makatangay. And then, dito din natin nakita yung pagiging confident ni Jacob in the middle. But then, sa bandang huli, parang nawala na to. And then, the energy of the Batangas squad was transferred to the UST camp.
And it was a tandem of Cordora as well as Altea that paved the way for the UST Golden Tigresses. So for our set number 4 score, it was 25-17. And for our 5th and deciding match,
Ito na, Daphne, it was one of the funnest set ever that we got to experience here, since we have here a team that was a first-timer and then a team that has always been participating in this tournament. We've seen a lot of efforts coming from both sides, a lot of pagod setting in, but then nilaban talaga ng both squads, having almost 5 deadlocks in just the 5th set alone.
so quality game we've witnessed for both of these teams. Everyone was just holding on to their breath kasi grabe yung quality ng performance ng University of Batangas Lady Brahmans as well as University of Santo Tomas.
Definitely, we're so excited to see more from both squads here in our tournament.
Kaya sa ating set number 5 score, that's 18-16. Let's take a look at our final stats.
We have here 58 attacks coming from the University of Batangas and 52 from University of Santo Tomas. Big edge here in terms of blocking for the University of Santo Tomas with 9 and 1 for the University of Batangas. But then the aces Bawing-bawi naman ito here with 13 aces for the University of Batangas and 6 for the University of Santo Tomas. And big difference here in terms of errors seen. Nakita naman talaga natin kanina in the third and the fourth set with 33 errors for the University of Santo Tomas and 41 on the side of the University of Batangas.
So nakita natin, imagine if lesser errors ang nakita natin on the side of UB Lady Brahmans, for sure it wouldn't go doon sa ating fifth set. But coming up next for our final matchup for our day 1 of the Shakey Super League National Invitationals, University of Southern Philippines Foundation will go up against Port Eastern University. We'll be right back.